Hey, blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm coming to you like a long lost friend. Come on.
I was saying Toby Keith.
What if you were singing that song?
Good, right?
What if you're
Home is where I learn toughness,
determination,
unity.
patience
In this house, how you do anything.
is how you do everything.
Welcome home.
Hey, guess what today is?
What is today, Dave?
Here's today. Today is the day that we've always been talking about, where we're going to say, hey, throw your questions at the bottom. Hey, shout out. No, we want to really talk to you.
Yeah, we're doing
So
it.
what we did is that we compiled. We didn't. They compiled.
Yes.
A list of questions that the fans want answers to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what we do.
Hey.
All right? We know who the Super Bowl champion is.
What did you do on your PC the other day when you were just like, you know what, I'll check out the homegrown?
You know, I clicked on our show the other day. I was on my PC. I was like, and I saw 101,000 subscribers.
Hey, trending.
Come on.
And you
Trending
know
up.
why?
Why?
One is the good Lord.
That's right.
Two is Peyton.
He is an
give Peyton a shout out.
edit master.
Hey, and can I tell you?
We give him a hard time for taking out the funny parts of this show,
Yeah.
which are probably the majority of the time that we get stuff edited is the best stuff.
Correct.
But the stuff that makes it is great.
We might
It's a great
have
job.
100 billion subscribers if we just let it fly.
Yeah.
But
They might not be in this
let
country.
me ask you a question. And because today is all about questions. We wouldn't be here without our fans.
Of course not.
We wouldn't be here in this moment.
So why
'cause
can't we open it up?
We said we were going to blow the show up if we weren't at 100,000.
And then look at us.
And look at them.
And they made it.
Okay, but
Disarm the bomb with one second left.
I have one question
Okay,
for you.
okay.
I have one question for David. They don't know what's coming.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one question to start the show.
That's exciting.
Before we get to everyone else's questions, because you guys
Sure.
have some great ones.
I'm ready.
What's Peyton's last name?
Rumpelstiltskin. and it forever will be.
We wouldn't be here without him.
Yep.
Peyton the Padre, because he's a Padres fan. But
I know
no idea what his last name is.
I know so much about Peyton.
I know more
And
than
I don't know
I
his
threw him
last
a
name.
pass when he was 4 years old in
Yeah.
Bulldog Stadium.
I don't know his last. I should have checked the log because when we probably
I don't know his last
did
name.
he come to a camp? Did you come to a Carr Elite camp ever? Okay, so we probably have you in the book. Okay, you
He
did
came to
come
Bulldog
that.
camps.
Came to the Bulldog camps.
Yeah.
We probably got his information somewhere. We got his.
Peyton, what
mom's.
is your last name?
Peyton Carey?
Peyton Carey.
Peyton
We
Carey.
wouldn't be here without him, guys.
trying
And
to think-
and we wouldn't be here without you.
That's right.
Drop the questions, Duke.
Okay, go.
Let's go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
We got topics.
Yep.
And the first topic
Okay.
is, drum roll, please.
Football.
It's a football
Wait, I thought football was over. I thought Super Bowl ended.
Look, it's a football show. So
So Liam Gallardo asks, would either of you consider coaching at the college or NFL level in any capacity? You've kind of already answered this, whether it be an OC or quarterback coaching spot.
yes,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we love ball.
I would love to coach
We love
college.
ball. We love being teachers.
I would love to help a college program.
I agree with that. I think that I would love to help you help a college team.
yes.
How about that?
I would love it.
Let's do that. So that'd be fun because we like talking about football, but we like even more so, if you haven't noticed, when we break out the iPad.
Yeah.
We love coaching ball.
Correct.
We love digging into the schematics, and we having been a pilot, you kind of want to keep flying.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And the only way to do that as you get older with a titanium hip
Yep.
is you coach others
Yeah.
to fly, right? So that's fun for me.
I think that would be
great.
cool is to like train up some young next generation dudes and just see them accomplish their dreams.
Yeah. Now, what I do hope is that,
Kind of like what you did for me.
yeah, well, I mean, yes, but then others did it for me as well. So I think it's one of those things that you feel like if someone helped you get to a certain point, you want to kind of pull them up the hill.
That's right.
At the same time. So we want to do that for others. But then also the college football world is going to probably change a lot in the next year or so.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're already hearing rumblings of like, there needs to be regulations. I was even talking about it in Tulare at the Ag Fest,
Yep.
Ag World Festival, or
Yep.
whatever it's called. This is an amazing place, awesome people, but they want to know about college football. Everyone's concerned about the kids because they should be.
Absolutely.
Because imagine if you were a young guy, and you're in Fresno. I said the same thing down there. And there was a moment for me to, take more money to go somewhere.
It's hard.
I would be like, I don't know what I would have said.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure what I would have said. So that's difficult. We got to fix that.
Yep.
Because at the end of it, what I'm saying is we want to be able to train these kids
Yes.
long term,
Get them in a program, get them committed to a place
committed,
and learn.
you be committed to them.
Deal with the hardships, deal with the process, deal with the grind, and then see what happens at the end.
Because that was I think that was the best lesson I learned in college is that I had to get better.
Yeah.
It wasn't just I can just jump somewhere and go
Yeah.
and they'll tell me everything's right.
I had to work to get
if your
better.
potential's here, I'm right here, and they're like, we need you to come be this for us.
Yeah.
But if I stay, I can reach this.
Because they see me and they say, you can get up here. But if I keep bouncing everywhere and keep people telling me, I'm good enough already, and they pay me, that's not helping the kids.
After your junior year, what'd they say? You'd be a late first-round pick?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, cool. You stayed a 5th year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
some would say a doctor.
Sometimes that happens. And I still didn't finish school.
But
it took a little extra.
You go to college
Fresno's
to get a
hard.
high-paying job.
That's what you do.
And you were the number 1 overall pick.
And I achieved that goal.
If I would have left my junior year, they said I'd have been a mid to late, draft
whatever,
pick, round draft.
Yeah.
5th round, whatever.
Who knows? Yeah.
Okay, well,
Stayed.
I'm staying. Okay.
And you technically were a first-round pick.
Top of the 2nd round.
They screwed that up.
But improved.
Yeah, exactly.
Helped my family.
So and I remember driving around at Fresno State with Pat Hill, and he gets me on the phone with Ozzie Newsome, with all these, with Bill Belichick, with all his buddies, right? Yep. And they're telling me, just stay, man. Just go through the process.
Yes.
Because I was thinking about leaving. Jeff Tedford had gone to Oregon. I was maybe going to go with him. But it worked out great that I did stay. Because our dad was like, I think you probably should stay there with Pat. I think that all these guys kind of have a sense of what it takes, and it'll be good for you, discipline-wise, and you can grow.
That's right.
And it worked out great. So I want to see that happen for more kids. I want more kids to be able to reach their potential and feel like, not that you're stuck at a place, but that you have a place that can develop you.
Think about this. Like, I didn't get the starting job my first 2 years, right? He played the older guy.
Yep.
And I am so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I thought I earned it, all this kind of stuff, but I get the time and, he's older and all that. I get all that stuff, but I'm like, I'm so mad, right? Happy for your teammate, happy for your friend, but at the same time, like, you're mad.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about, man, I need to go somewhere and play them. Yeah. Like, that's what's in my head.
Yeah.
Now imagine someone throws $1 million at you.
I'm going.
With that mindset.
See?
Right? But
what
Pat Hill grabbed me and he said, this is one of the best things that ever happened to me as a young man. He grabbed me. He said, sometimes, Derek, there's no growth without confrontation.
I agree with that.
And he said, if you stick this out, I promise you this team that I'm putting together for you in 2-3 years is going to be ridiculous.
See?
And it was.
I love that.
And so,
shout
out to Pat.
Good man, Pat, for doing that.
Shout out to
both
Pat.
of us.
You got us both to stay,
You convinced both of us, man. You crazy old Fu Manchu. You did it, man.
He did. All right.
All right.
Jay something 1980.
Who has the better arm, Dave or Derek?
Dave.
That's not true, bro.
You were the first pick.
That's not true.
I saw you throw the ball 80-something yards.
Okay, so, I guess here's the question. In my prime.
Yeah, both primes.
My prime, I could throw it. I could throw it a little bit.
I think you beat me by 2 yards.
It's not like a huge gap
I
we're
think
talking about.
1.5.
Because I've seen you launch these sucks, and the cool part is, like, hey, when I got to my 30s, it was over. It was over. Bro, I remember I threw a go route one time, and I was like, did that go 40 yards? I don't know. I felt like it did.
I promise you right now, if I could only throw the ball 40 yards,
yeah,
there'd be no conversations,
brother. I was like at the 50, and it barely got to like the 5-yard line, and I felt like I got a lot of it in there, and I was like, dang, that's crazy.
That's not a good feeling.
No, it was not a good feeling at all. Then that's why I had hip replacement surgery and all these things.
I would say
but I felt
NFL wise.
Good. Yeah.
No, you definitely threw it farther because you also weighed 240.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you a story about when I was we were playing in Reno. We were playing Nevada.
Yep.
All right. And the wind's blowing a little bit.
Who cares?
And their teams
wind
out there.
aided. Who cares?
Their team's out there on the field. So I'm standing out there at like the 50. I'm playing catch into the end zone. And I go, I'm going to go stand on the 20, the other 20.
Yep.
What is that? I mean, that's 80 yards to the end zone.
Yep.
I hit the upright. Now the wind was blowing. There's elevation.
Yeah.
Oh my
and it's a
gosh.
college ball.
Yeah, it's a college ball. But the thing went 85, 90 yards in the wind, in the elevation.
No.
So, but back in the day, Cooper,
Yep.
I could sling it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Back in
serious.
the day.
Now this is a true thing because I've played catch with a lot of people. All right, I've seen firsthand some of the best throwers in the world. Playing catch with you sucked. It hurts.
I apologize.
It's like taking a cement block and just shooting it out of a shotgun and like, all right, catch it.
Well, here's the problem. You were 10. I was 22. So there's like, you're 10 years old. You see a 10-year-old, and then you see a 22-year-old throwing heaters.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not really.
I would say the farthest ball,
felt like
the
it.
farthest ball I ever threw was 82 yards at that camp we had.
Oh, because so there was this is my favorite part is like, you know, you're getting older, and like I'm like, I can't throw it like that. I'm dying trying to keep up with this guy.
Well, these kids are trying to win.
They're trying to win the long toss thing, and I'm like, I stopped throwing.
Yep.
10 minutes into that thing.
He launched one though, and he's like,
I threw one.
I didn't throw yet.
I'm like, and he hadn't thrown yet, and I'm like, because he's going to throw it, and it's going to still be going up when my ball lands. So yeah, I'd
That's
say
the farthest ball I've ever thrown.
82.
Yeah.
You've probably thrown one farther than a game. You threw one. I wanted to Sheed though. Yeah. last year. I was like,
you know what's crazy about in a game though?
Yeah.
You throw a ball and you're like, it feels like you threw it 20 yards.
It doesn't feel like you use any effort.
You're just like, oh, there it is, throw it. And then you watch it on film and it's like, shoom.
Yeah, you're throwing it to a spot.
Yeah.
I came off of a little boot action and set up in the pocket, threw a double move post route to Corey Bradford against the Miami Dolphins.
Shout out Corey Bradford.
We were backed up like in the end zone. We threw it from the end zone, and I threw it, and I didn't feel like I just threw it. Right, you just kind of let it go out there, right? And then I watched it on film. It lands on the other 35.
Yeah,
and you're like, bro, what in the world?
No,
you don't even feel like you threw it.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I threw a. Probably look it up. I had to roll like left, go right, or whatever, and I launched this ball to Zay Jones in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
I think it was against Washington.
Yeah.
It went like 70-something yards. But when I threw it, it was just like
nothing.
You just threw it.
It's probably like a home run, you know?
Yeah.
It's like how
it's
like how the Dodgers feel when they play the Padres. It's just like you don't even feel it, Peyton.
Sorry, Peyton.
You don't even feel it. It's just like off the bat. It's just like,
I love Walker Buehler, but now I can't.
I can't love him at all. Walker
That hurts my heart.
He's a Padre.
Padre,
and Peyton threw the colors up there earlier. I couldn't handle it.
Hey.
It bothered me.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Breaking down your various quarterback attributes,
okay.
Which brother was actually the better quarterback from a raw talent perspective?
Let me tell you something.
All right. No humble, no you were, nonsense. Actually, post-career scout reports, please.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this.
Please.
You know, like, so I can imagine this happened in the West. You're coming across the plains and you see a bunch of wild stallions out there. And there's just some crazy looking horses. And you go and you grab the biggest one. You throw a little rope on him and you ride him. And he can do everything. But he is clueless.
Why are we riding the horse,
He's
man?
clueless about being a horse.
Why?
He's clueless, bro. He's got all the physical ability. I'm the horse. I'm that horse. But with me was another little horse that was just walking around, following everything that I was doing. And when they brought me into the village, they started teaching me how to be a horse. And I started learning about how to be a horse.
Got it.
And I was like, man, if I could have known what it took to be a horse back in the day, I'd have been the greatest stallion of all time. And then this little guy was 12 years behind me, the little horse. And they got him in the city and they taught him how to be a horse.
Oh, gosh.
And he was the greatest thoroughbred of all time. And so that, friends, is the story. That's the scouting report. Because, you know, I had the raw ability. My dad's 6'5". He taught us how to play, taught us work ethic, had all that stuff. But I didn't know the game like that. This joker knew how to hurdle, knew how to run the clippity-clops and jump over the fence. Bro, equestrian, nailed it. All right?
You're one of one.
What's the finest racehorse ever? Derek Carr. That's the answer. Derek Carr.
That was, what's he say on Billy Madison? We are all now dumber.
But you all have the picture.
I'm going to call that the parable of the wild stallion.
Yeah.
We are all now dumber.
You get it though, Peyton, right? It makes total sense. It makes total sense.
It made sense. Okay, now ready for my scouting report?
Yeah.
Okay, from a size, speed, weight, throw the ball talent, I would say that David obviously was the number one pick for a reason.
We've established that. We saw him in the field.
I weighed 213 pounds. I was not 235.
That's Darren's fault, by the way, because he was still technically in your house, ate all your food.
All the food. I had no snacks in the pantry growing up.
That's right. Okay. That's right.
None.
We see that with our younger dogs at home. The bigger dogs eat, they don't get to grow as much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you learn to survive.
Yeah.
Okay. On chicken nuggets, bro. Mom, can I get 6 more?
Yeah, please.
You know, because there's no snacks at home.
Right.
Now, I would say from talent, I would think the mental aspect, like you're saying.
Yeah, man.
You had all the physical gifts, all those things. Now I could whip a football.
You could throw it.
Throw it in a spot I want to throw it.
Great athlete.
But what you helped me with, and I learned the game from a young age.
Yeah.
And so when I got to high school, I was ahead. When I got to college, I was ahead.
Yeah.
When I got to the NFL, I was ahead of where I should have been.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, just learning coverage, knowing what routes don't work, what does work, you know, like holding this defender to throw this and vice versa, protections.
Yep.
The mental side of the game was my superpower. Every quarterback's got superpower. Like for me, mine was mentally, you know, I don't run a 4.3.
But I'll say this.
I'm not 240.
But I think you're a better athlete than you give yourself credit for. I'll say that.
Man, I'm a good hooper.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. I knew I could get out. He's a great athlete.
I dunked the other day for my boys, 2 feet, and then jumped out the key in one hand, left hand. Yeah,
see?
They were like,
hey,
how old are you, Dad?
Yeah, I wasn't dunking at that age. That's crazy.
Permission to throw up on screen the picture of DCA his first year at the NFL Network.
Oh,
permission granted. Am I 250?
Was he thick?
I might be 250.
Is this creatine, Dave?
This was when
this is like this. What was that? What was? Hey, let's just be honest for a second. This was before we were ever playing football and all that kind of stuff. What was in that purple drink we used to drink?
Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
Dark Matter won the Super Bowl for the New York Giants.
Brother.
We used to get crates of this. It was the same stuff that the Ninja Turtles drank.
Yes.
Like, and then it turned them into Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Yes. So Dark Matter was it was dropped off in crates at the facility, and we would drink it, and it was fantastic.
It tasted so good.
It was purple plastic with protein in it, and creatine.
Yes.
It had all the enes.
The thenes.
All the thenes in it was in it, and we were
glycine.
We were cranked up on it, bro. There was no shortage of protein at the New York Giants football facility. So that's
Dark Matter.
Show me. This is Dark Matter, Dave.
Oh my goodness!
I remember this was the interview this might have been the NFL Network. But so I'm 250 right there. I step on a scale in Houston. I'm doing a Super Bowl, and we're in the hotel downtown, and there's a scale in the room. And Melody goes, "How much do you weigh?" And I'm like, "What are you asking me that question for?" Imagine asking your husband that question.
Yeah.
You don't ask your wife that question.
No.
But so I stepped on 250, and I said, "I got to stop," because I was done playing. I didn't care. I'm just still lifting because it's fun.
Bro.
But then I was eating and lifting and eating and lifting. There was no running.
No.
What were you eating at that point?
Everything.
Bro, everything.
Brother,
this man got type 1 diabetes and they say it's genetic. Bro, that was from whatever he was eating.
Here's what happened. So I got type 1, right? And I thought to myself, this is brilliant. Here's insulin is an incredible growth factor.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like it's growth factor. It's number one, IGF-1. That's it. Like bodybuilders go for this. So I decided I could eat whatever I want, and then give myself insulin, right? And my blood sugar will stay fine. I'll just get bigger.
Yeah.
It's like the Hulk.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So you could just
Man was about to look like Ronnie Coleman,
keep cranking insulin. I'm 250. I'm like, buddy, there's got to be a better way.
Yeah.
Because then my heart was going to explode. Like it was bad. It was all bad. So then I had to take better care of myself. Stop chasing insulin.
We would say mentally, I was probably better.
By far.
Scouting report.
Yeah, by
physically,
far. Well,
obviously.
No.
My 250.
I could have played left guard for Bakersfield College at 250. You'd have been UTEP. You'd have been protected, Brandon.
I'd have been great.
No issues at all.
I think we can see the mental state just sitting on the pod right now. We can see who's got a little bit of sharp.
Whose tool is a little sharper?
You tell me you didn't go on that adventure in the West with me with the stallion.
Which one
were you
was
not
it?
mentally there? Were you not mentally there?
I was
You
there.
were there. Thank
I was
you.
there.
Who was your favorite football player growing up?
Okay, I instantly 3 guys just popped in my brain: Troy Aikman,
Yep.
John Elway, Dan Marino. That's who popped in my head, and because I loved watching them. Pops would. This was awesome. This was VHS was a thing, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have the ability to just go to YouTube TV and watch the show from later in our library. We would record their games, and then we would watch them back, rewind, slow motion, and we would dissect what they were doing, their drops, mechanics, and we'd go in the backyard and recycle it and do the same thing.
That's a good dad.
And so I watched all those guys.
Dad.
Yeah, shout out Pops.
That's a good dad.
So I had a combination. Like I really loved how Dan Marino. Like I remember watching his.
Did he scream at you while he did this?
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a lot of screaming. You guys get a different version of Pops. All right, you guys get a mild version. Like you guys see Pops. Oh Pops.
Hey,
Oh Pops.
no,
I go.
OG, bro.
I go to BCHS now. I go to Bakersfield Christian High School,
That man
and
was tough,
everybody
bro.
knows Pops. They love Pops.
Yeah.
Everyone loves him.
Everybody loves Pops. Pops was a murderer.
No,
Like he
wasn't
didn't
a real
kill anyone.
murderer.
He didn't actually
say
kill
that.
anyone. Pops was a savage.
A savage.
He was like Max Verstappen's dad. Like he was going to be, I'm going to train. If you're going to do this, we're going to do this 100%.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
so the work
Yeah.
ethic thing, I knew what it took.
That's right.
Because, and then when I got to go work out with other people, it's
Easy.
like, what, do you guys even play the same game I'm playing?
That's right.
So Pops, shout out Pops. But those are my 3 favorite quarterbacks. We
love
loved
it.
watching those guys. Remember Dan Marino was like, he would be a little bit low on his
Yeah.
release. And I kind of liked that because it felt like I could rotationally kind of whip it harder. And so that's where my funky release came from, was kind of Marino, but I didn't do it perfectly like him. But he would always try to get it. His dad would talk about it. He would talk about it. Get the ball as far away from your head as you can.
Yeah.
Most leverage. And so I would do that and the ball started kind of dropping lower. But anyway, but Troy was very fundamentally sound.
Oh, yeah.
Troy and Carson Palmer are very similar when you watch them drop in the
very
pocket.
similar. Yeah.
So there were a lot of things that I took from all those guys, but Troy was very balanced, never in a hurry.
Follow up before I answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Throwing release. When you get to Houston, they completely change how you're throwing. What would you recommend drafting someone number 1 overall, and then? But that's serious.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Completely changing their throwing motion.
would not. So that's where so when I coach at your old high school, Bakersfield, I've never said a word to guys about their throwing motion. I'll only talk about their feet and their mind.
Yeah.
Because if you have a number 1 overall pick,
yeah,
and you're standing here 10, 15 yards away and we're playing catch, I'm gonna hit you in the face every time.
Yes.
So let's just get me in the pocket to do that. Let me get comfortable enough in your system, in what's around me, to where I can hit you in the face every time.
Now, you could say there's things to clean up.
There are absolutely fundamental things.
Some guys are let's quicken, let's get
all those things.
Yes.
You can make your motion more efficient.
Yes.
But what was happening to me was I was having a complete overhaul of my motion.
Oh, man.
To like textbook.
Yeah.
Of how to throw a football, however you do that.
Yeah.
We've seen everyone do it differently.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So I would say you can absolutely, what you're saying, be more efficient with your motion.
Yeah.
But if I saw that happening to a kid today, I would lose it. I would lose it because for me, now I'm going out there trying to play in the NFL and you know how hard that is.
Yeah. And you're thinking about
my throwing motion.
That's never thought of.
On the majority of my throws, I was thinking about my throwing motion because it was being coached in the middle of the game. I would come back to the sideline, and we weren't talking about the scheme.
Hey, your arm a little low.
You looked like you were a little low there. I'm like, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't say that to me anymore.
Yeah.
Like I said that to my OC one time.
Yeah.
Don't say that to me anymore.
Yeah.
Now he got fired 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
And it was at least my head coach had my back. Dom was amazing. Dom Capers. I'd go in and talk to Dom. It was an interesting dynamic, not to go off on a tangent. But I didn't, defensive coaches, you don't get a chance to interact with them a lot.
Yeah.
But anytime I talked to Dom, he would do whatever I felt I needed to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
And so he was great there. So hats off to Dom. He was a fantastic head coach, awesome human being.
Great coach.
Yeah, but I would not change children's throwing motion because as soon as if you hit 12 years old, that's how you throw.
Right.
We're not changing that.
Is Philip
That's how
wrong?
you throw. No.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
got a job 50 years old.
Yeah. So I do see where you need to clean up and be more efficient and get the ball out quicker.
Absolutely.
And this could be a problem.
For sure a problem.
But there's ways when that ball comes out, what I love now is like you don't see people really changing guys.
Let them do it.
Josh is here.
Yeah.
Aaron's here.
Yeah. Just fix the feet.
Some guys are here.
Fix
Tom's
the mind,
here.
feet. Exactly.
Look, everyone throws it different.
100%.
What is the most efficient, quickest way to get it out of your hand?
That's right.
That's what I was taught is how fast from when you make the decision to throw it.
Yeah.
To when it comes off the tip of your finger, how fast can that be?
Yeah, that's great. And so I think Bob Johnson still does the Elite 11. He might be older now. He might not even be with us anymore. I'm not sure. Bob was awesome. But he was the one guy. So I went there before my senior year in college, and he said this. He said, look, man, you got a little bit different throwing motion, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about exactly what you said. How fast can we get the ball out of your hand?
Yeah.
And how quick can we make your feet, and how calm can you be in the pocket?
Yep.
And so for 3 days, it was me and Carson. Palmer was there also, and we would work with Bob. And it was fantastic because I went into my senior year, we played Oregon State, and the Oregon State quarterback was there as well. And I'm throwing with him. I'm like, I'm out throwing this dude. They can't beat us.
Yep.
They're not beating us in Bulldog Stadium.
That's right.
And we went and whooped their tail.
One of the greatest memories of my
Great.
life.
It was fantastic.
Yes.
Now, who were your favorite quarterbacks growing up?
Quarterbacks or players?
Players. I always picked quarterbacks.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders. Because he was a great baseball player.
Okay. Deion Sanders.
Okay.
This is football.
I know.
So this is hard for me.
I know.
Okay. I loved watching Brett Favre.
Oh, yeah. He was
gunslinger.
He was fun.
Just launching go balls late.
He was intense.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Loved it. Okay.
I had a little bit too much Brett Favre in me, so I had to kind of steer away. I couldn't watch Brett.
I loved watching Brett.
Yeah.
Because honestly, for 2 reasons. He just would cut it loose, and he had fun, man.
He loved the game.
Yeah, you say whatever you want.
Yeah.
You threw the 300 picks. Yeah, okay.
I don't care.
Like, I'm just here.
I mean, I care, but I'm trying to win.
Loved that about him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And Michael Vick. Remember
the Michael Vick Experience commercial?
Brother, I couldn't get those shoes fast enough. All right. Michael Vick, to me, was so electrifying and like such a nice person.
Yeah.
So like being able to, I've never met Brett, but Deion, obviously being able to talk to him and even have any type of relationship with him is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Brett but Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Brother, I have a jersey of him. The first game that I ever started against the Jets, he was on their team.
First NFL game I ever saw was Michael Vick playing against the Rams.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I go to take a knee to pray. Michael Vick's holding my
Changed your life.
Michael Vick's holding my hand.
In the prayer.
Then we play him in Pittsburgh. And I'm running into the locker room. Yeah. And I'm like, you play Michael Vick, like dead serious. I'm going into Heinz Field, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is Vick out here? Like I'm looking out there as I'm warming up. Is Vick? Okay, I don't see him. All right, I'm done. I got to go in.
Yeah.
Got to go win this game.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jog in and I hear someone, Derek. And they're running at me. And I look and he goes, what's up, man? It's Mike. I was like, first of all, don't need to introduce yourself.
Hey, be still my heart.
You're the greatest quarterback of all time.
Be still my heart.
Hey, man, big fan of yours.
That's crazy.
I said, brother, I don't even know what to say to you.
I have no words.
I am your fan.
I am the fan.
I am the fan.
I am the fan.
He's running to me.
That's awesome.
I said, I am the fan.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
You know, like,
it came out.
can we hug? Vic and then Ray Lewis.
Oh yeah, Ray.
I loved
Ray. Was intense.
Like being able to talk to him.
Yeah.
Ray. Okay. Now I had to say all those to warm you up for this one.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Because he really was my favorite.
Okay.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah. Because he's the GOAT.
He's the best.
I don't want to hear this nonsense anymore about Tom Brady.
Hey.
I'm tired of it, bro.
He's won too much.
He's won too much.
Hey, listen.
Peyton
Manning. And Peyton knows that. So, anyway.
Peyton's the GOAT. Peyton's the best. And I'm glad you said
I got another question for you.
Okay, great. Who is it?
Build your Mount Rushmore quarterbacks. Okay, so I
kind of just...
You said, you got to get 4. So you said
Elway. Marino.
Troy. Put one more.
Derek. I'm just there. He's there, bro. I don't care. Like I don't even care. I don't care because I'm gonna go just based on what I saw. And okay, if you don't want me to put your name up there, I'll put Peyton up there.
Okay.
Peyton Manning / Derek Carr. Dan Marino, John Elway, and Troy Aikman, and Derek Carr.
I love
Maybe Peyton.
Hey, and you know why I love Peyton?
Yeah.
Because he's nodding his head yes.
Because he knows.
Yeah.
He understands, bro.
You,
if you watch football, you know. Okay, I've watched enough tape, right? I sit here and talk. You try to talk schematics with this guy. He's talking in another stratosphere.
1% ball knowers. We know.
1% ball knowers.
1% ball
If you just go
knowers.
to Wordle, you go to Wordle, you go to anywhere.
What's it called? Wordle?
Weddle. You go to Eric Weddle, and you'll know.
Yeah.
1%.
Everyone tweet Eric Weddle, and he'll tell you.
And he'll tell you. Ask him what he thinks
our ball knowledge
about Derek Carr's ball knowledge.
Love Weddle.
Mount Rushmore, go.
Okay.
Quarterbacks.
Peyton.
Okay.
Now is this like who's the best or who is my favorite?
Your favorite.
Like my favorites. Okay.
Guys that you turn on the TV to watch.
Okay, Peyton.
Okay.
I love
I'm
watching them
Peyton.
on that turf, man.
Yep.
I love the play action field comebacks.
I hated it.
Play action cover 2 scene.
10 times I played them. 10 times.
Dallas Clark with no gloves.
One time we won.
Dallas Clark to Marcus Pollard.
1-9 against that team.
Marcus Pollard was a player engagement guy for the Jaguars when they were a Senior Bowl. I thought this is how close I can get to Peyton Manning. This is sick.
1-9, and then you're gonna put Peyton there.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Okay.
That's a great choice.
Vic.
Loved
watching him.
What a game.
I'm turning the TV on. I want to watch Peyton. I'm turning the TV on. I want to watch Michael Vick.
That's a great list.
I'm sorry.
That's a great list.
That's what I want to watch.
Yep. I like that. Okay, 2 more.
Okay. I want to watch someone throw the ball around the field.
Okay.
All right.
And it is Bo Nix.
Don't put that. Give me a second, 'cause this matters to me.
All right, okay. This is important because you got Peyton and you got Vic. Now, there's only 2 more spots here. Mount Rushmore's not adding the 5th.
All right.
Trump, sorry.
All right.
Okay? 4.
Aaron Rodgers.
I like that.
I loved watching Aaron.
I like that.
I love it.
That's great.
He's mad I took Tay from him, but
that's great.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But to turn the TV on and watch, and honestly, it was because of all the weapons they had, man. Greg Jennings, Donald Driver, James Jones, Michael Finley. You know, it's just like they were so loaded.
He threw the ball with such velocity and accuracy. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how he made that happen because he's not a big man.
Aaron was fun to watch.
Yeah, Aaron was great. Aaron, Vic, Peyton, and drum roll.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Like I'm going to turn the TV on.
There's one choice.
And I want to watch the TV. And I want to watch this guy play. Yes? Is that what we're saying?
Mount Rushmore.
I know who it is.
Like I want to watch
There's
this
only
guy.
one guy.
I'm going to write it right
It's
here.
Lamar Jackson.
I knew it. Wow. Who were you thinking?
The Donovan McNabb slander is crazy.
Donovan McNabb? That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but I got Vic and Lamar. Who if they're playing each other, everyone's watching.
You're going to turn on Donovan McNabb before Lamar
Remember
Jackson?
the Sunday night or Monday night game when Michael Vick was playing, and they're like, for the very first time, we're going to put a line at the line of scrimmage so you can see just how far this guy runs back here behind.
Oh,
it.
yes. I remember that. That was crazy.
Okay, Vic, Lamar, I would love to watch that, and Peyton and Aaron, just for different reasons. I loved watching them play.
If you had a blender and you made all of those quarterbacks one, that's a wild quarterback.
That's a wild
stallion. That's out there in the field.
That's a wild one. All right.
That's a great. Your list might be better than mine. I'm going to say it. I mean, it might be.
It's just who we like.
It's pretty good. It's who we like. It's who you'd pay to watch.
What's y'all's thought on the Tush Push? If it's in the game, it's in the game.
EA Sports.
And clearly
it's in
the
game.
You know what? EA used to stand for something.
But I don't know why
it's not in. I haven't seen it on the game.
You could put the Tush Push in and then it could be like a mashed portion of the game where you're just smashing it.
Yes.
Just like, and if the defense can push it harder, then they win.
I see hanging mouthpieces. Don't see that in the game.
Don't see that in the game. Don't see the tush push.
Drip. I don't see that in the game.
Yeah.
I think it should be in.
I see. You know what else makes me mad?
What's that?
You got to have your pants below your knees. You turn on an NFL game and you turn on Madden, and some guys' pants are a little too low on Madden.
I agree with
on
that.
their knees.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this is controversial, okay? Because knee pads have never saved a knee injury.
Correct.
In the history of football.
Correct.
Thigh guards, yes. Thigh bruise, yes. Knee pad on a knee has never saved an injury, ever.
Back when you guys were hitting each other however you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. No one wore leg pads.
I never wore them.
I know. Like, what are we talking about?
They didn't even have the sleeves. I couldn't even, if I put my pants on in the New York Giants football facility, I couldn't even put pads in my pants. There were no sleeves for pads.
It's crazy to me. So if it's in the game, it's in the game. So my thoughts on
fix that.
It's in the game, stop it.
Yeah.
Or do it.
Be bigger.
Or change the rule.
Yeah, change
That's
the rule.
how I feel about it.
You can change the rule.
All right. Duke Goose. Is this you?
Duke Goose, that you, Duke?
Were there any teammates of yours that you felt didn't get enough love during their careers?
That's a great question. I started thinking about offensive linemen. I'll just mention Chris Snee. I think Chris Snee is one of the greatest offensive linemen of all time. I saw him play left guard for the New York Giants for multiple Super Bowls, and he's in the New York Giants football organization right now, front office. Kid was incredible.
Yeah.
Who was the Minnesota Vikings? Hutchinson?
Yeah.
Same guy to me.
Yeah.
They weren't very different. Saw him get on the little hammer squat, like he's in the belt squat.
Yeah.
The 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, as much as we could fit on there.
For as many times as you want it.
Yeah.
Strong, was amazing. Pass protector. Even though the touchdown or the play with David Tyree, he didn't block anybody on that play. You can Google it. You can watch it. He didn't touch anyone. Not one person did he touch. He was uncovered.
That's really funny.
Didn't touch anyone.
That's a fine in the O-line room.
Didn't touch anybody.
If you get a no touch, that's a no touch.
The only thing that he almost did was he almost caught a pass from Eli. Eli was about to throw it to him. Yeah. But Chris Snee, great player. I think that he probably deserves a little bit more love than he got.
I think offensive line too. You think tight end, Jared Cook, he didn't get the most love. He was a great player.
Great player.
Great weapon,
I should say. For a while, yeah.
For a long time.
For a long time.
But Rodney Hudson.
Oh, I like that.
Like if Rodney won championships,
yes.
Like he's a guy that everyone's like, he's a
great
Hall of Famer.
center.
Yeah.
Great.
He saw things as a center that no one else would see.
I love that.
Yeah. But was also very grumpy as the years went on.
That's fine.
Which is amazing.
You want to be more grumpy.
Correct. I want my center grumpy and then like so grumpy to everyone. And then when I ask him a question, he's like, of course, dude, I got you.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah. They got to be guarded because there's a lot's asked to the center. They're in the mix. Dude. They're in charge of everybody.
Great Rodney Hudson story. We have a rookie at tackle one time. It was mid-game. And he told him for years, or for months.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, if you don't know who to block, just block the end.
Wow, that's simple for tackles.
If you don't know who to block, they're paying you to block the end.
Great. Perfect. I'm going to do that.
So we get a look or whatever and to a young guy who was like, what is happening? You know, he's sitting there.
Yeah.
And I hear Rodney, just block the freaking end. And I'm dying. 180. What's that? Completion. And Rodney come back to huddle.
Angry. But that would make me grumpy too, man. If I had a guy that was 6 feet away from me that didn't know what he was doing.
Hey,
just
you
block
see the guy that looks like a tree?
Yeah.
Block him.
He's paid to kill me. Please stop him from doing so.
Because he pointed inside. He's like, you want me? He's like,
no. We'll handle these guys, buddy.
Rodney Hudson.
That's great. Rodney and Chris Snee, congratulations, guys. You're in the Derek and David Hall of Fame.
Yep. Who is a receiver you played with that you deemed to be underrated? Oh, a receiver. Okay.
Oh, man. I would say Corey Bradford.
Corey Bradford's really good.
Corey Bradford was fantastic.
With gloves.
With gloves. It was just not without gloves. Bad.
Without?
No, he came out to throw with him.
Yeah.
And I went with Dave. Yeah. Corey, you want to come? He's like, I'm going to go to facility and throw. I was like, yeah, I'll come out there. I'll hang out. You know, I'll snap to you or whatever. Yep. And Corey came out and was like, man, dude. Hey, I forgot my gloves. You know, he's so happy. I forgot my gloves. He's like, it's all good. We good. We good. Yeah. He's smiling. Yeah. He lines up for a slant. Drop. Hitch. Drop. Out route. Drop. Body catches a curl. In cut. Drop. I was like, bro.
Get the gloves.
Go get his gloves, man. Is that not true?
He was bad without gloves. He was bad. And honestly, I don't know why we even ran all those routes because he's running a slant and a go ball.
And he's dying laughing. And he's dying laughing.
But he's the happiest dude ever.
And he's like, I'll never drop the ball. I just put it down quick.
I forgot he used to say that.
I just put it down.
He said that to our head coach one time. I was like, all right, dude, you went too far, bro. You took the gauntlet drill from the combine to the next level.
He's one of the nicest people I ever met.
I just loved him. He just fun to be in the huddle with. Because I remember we were struggling on offense, and it was like I think I had like 5 or 6 touchdowns to him this one year, just on scramble plays. Because we get to like the high red zone, and we wouldn't have nothing called. We can't run the ball. We can't do nothing. I said, Rod, I said to Corey, like, here's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna come to you. He's always on the right. And he would run in, slap the dude by, and be on the pylon. I'd go, pop, touchdown.
I love Corey Bradford, bro.
We made up so much stuff, bro, in that offense.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't even know how we had a first down because me and Corey, we were having fun, bro.
That's
we were just
funny.
enjoying life out there.
Jabbar Gaffney was a good one.
Jabbar was great on third down. One year he led the league in catches on third down and first down conversions, third down conversions.
Gators. I would say for me, I loved Andre Holmes.
Oh, I love that you loved Andre Holmes because you guys had connection.
Dude, throw it up to somebody and trust them with your life.
Yeah.
Andre.
Big body.
Michael Crabtree doesn't really count as underrated, but he was the freaking man.
But Andre's a great one because I always thought that you loved playing with those big body receivers. Bro.
I did.
Because you just trusted the heck out of them.
Absolutely.
And for good reasons. And if you can get one that you could trust, like Andre, man, you guys had a nice little run there for a little bit. Andre
MVS, bro.
Good player.
Bro, underrated. Because Chris is so nice.
But MVS came in late and just kind of...
Everyone got hurt.
Yeah, and then he just started making plays, man.
Brother, I love MVS. And then Seth Roberts. Love Seth Roberts.
Seth was, I think of some slot guys that like Jabbar and like guys that I really trusted, like they could make. Seth was your guy.
It's a true story, man. We were running Topeka against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Is that when he went right out the pipe?
Brother, all week, Gruden's like, run the deep cross. I got in that huddle and I said, Gru, I said it in the meeting. I said, Gru, you're going to play too high at some point. Can he take the middle?
Yeah.
He's like, we'll just do deep cross. I don't even think he heard me. He was doing a million different things.
Yeah.
We get in that huddle and it was like a little brief timeout. And I looked at Seth. I said, Seth? And Seth always looked at me like this. He never like this. Yeah. He like smiled. Seth is the coolest, bro, in those moments. Honestly, that's probably why I threw it to him all the game winners.
Right.
He looked at me like this. I said, Seth, if they played too high, he's like, he looked at me. I said, go down the middle. He's like,
that's fantastic. I love that.
He did it.
Yep.
Too high.
He was gone. It was perfect.
Oh, it was one of my favorite throws of my life.
That was crazy.
So there we go. Hey,
that's good. Good list. Good
that's
questions.
our football list. Guess what? We have more.
Okay, great.
Coming up just a second.
Perfect.
All right, topic number 2. This is what the people want, man.
What do they want to hear about?
Hey, life, family, and community.
Life, family, community. Okay.
You know, the old LFC.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Besides football and the man above, what are you guys passionate about in the community? Also, any foundations in mind? So what are we passionate about in the community?
Man, I'm passionate about, you said besides football.
Besides football and the good Lord.
Very passionate about Valley Children's Hospital.
Yes, absolutely.
And the work that they do to help children and save lives.
That's right.
So that's very passionate for me.
I am very passionate about young people in sports and getting the right information and getting them good coaches. Probably why I'm still out there helping Darren at Bakersfield Christian High School. I want to make sure that these guys have. It's really funny, like the group text, the group me chats that we have with these guys, they go back 10 years.
Yeah.
And every team is in there. And there's active messages in every one of those chats.
That's cool.
And so to be able to impart knowledge and wisdom and just be kind of a father figure or even like a guy that can give them a little bit of an inspiration on what to do, what not to do.
Yep.
That's what I love to do.
That's
I love doing that, especially at the football level. I think it's awesome. I think that I also think football can save America apart from the man above. I think football and the discipline that it takes, the work ethic that we've talked about,
and unity.
Those types of, and unity, all of the things that you need to push this country forward, it can be solved in football, I think. And so I think that's an important role. So I love doing it.
I'm glad that you didn't say what the defense coordinator of the Ravens said, and it can be solved by violence.
Yeah, it can, I guess. That's one way to do it. You're going to have less people. Probably even when you are defeating people, the people that survive are going to be mad at you. So that's a defensive guy, though.
100%. No, yeah, definitely passionate about, honestly, just people in general. I love people. I used to get in trouble by my mom because I'd be at the mall and I'd just be out wandering saying hi to people. She'd be like, you can't just leave and go be nice to people.
Especially at the mall. But you got to be careful at the mall.
Yeah, I saw The Undertaker at the mall in Houston.
No way. That's incredible.
Brother, I looked at him and I was like, and he looked at me and he smiled. I was like, he goes,
not Taker.
Was he Undertaker or was he?
No, he was the Harley Davidson man. He looked like a biker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Undertaker.
But he's still the Taker.
Yeah.
He loves the Lord and he's
awesome.
He's on fire, but he's still the Undertaker.
Favorite Bakersfield food spots.
Kento's is up there.
Kento's
for me.
Mandarin Barbecue M5 hot sauce.
You remember when we got?
Buddy.
Okay, you remember when we got the M5? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
and I need the styrofoam bucket to be dripping.
No, hey, we got 2 large M5s.
Yeah, in the plastic bag,
In the
and
plastic
it's
bag.
just melting.
And you remember when we went up there, we ordered extra chicken, extra sauce.
Just give us more.
We want more hot garlic.
More of all of it.
Okay. And
It's just a bucket of hot garlic.
and he goes like this, and he goes to put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Plastic bag. The little one that says
Thin
red.
ones.
Thank you. Thank you.
in bag.
And he goes, he looks at us, and you go to pick it up, and you're like, can we get another bag? He goes, bag is good.
Yep.
And I had more confidence in that bag than I did in myself.
I could have been walking across a rope bridge over 1,000-foot gap.
Yeah.
And he would have said, rope is good.
Rope
I would
is
have
good.
walked
and
across that
and I would have
bridge.
walked.
Yeah.
As soon as he hit us with bag is good, we both went silent, grabbed the bag, and walked out, and the bag was good.
It was good. It bent a little bit.
Yeah.
But
bag
it
is
would
good.
not. It would not
No
succumb.
spill. There was no extra.
Yeah, M5.
Yeah.
Kento's. Go there right now. It's on White Lane.
Look it.
It's
It's
fantastic.
a
Love
restaurant
Kento's.
in there. If you need sushi in Bakersfield, go to Miyoshi.
Miyoshi's a great.
Miyoshi.
And
Toro was bomb too.
Toro's great.
Is it not anymore there?
No, yeah.
Toro's moved, I think, downtown.
Toro's
It might be-
Toro's downtown. It used to be by the
I was
movie
saying Toro
theater.
was great. Yellow Submarine.
Shout out to Salty's.
Yeah.
Jeff Salters, fantastic human
Salty's.
being. Salters, the Salty Special.
Yeah.
It's a great.
Some people say DeWars is a good spot.
Some people. People say DeWars. There are others that say, what's the other ice cream shop in Bakersfield that has beef? I can't think of it. Rosemary's, but no
Rosemary's,
one,
they got beef.
no one goes there.
DeWars, man. That's a family
No
thing.
one goes there. DeWars.
What
Or
is
sponsor the show.
Yeah, DeWars sponsors the show.
Yeah,
The little
absolutely.
taffies, I take their little their little candy. I take their little candy down.
Probably,
It should be.
We're probably related somehow.
Yeah.
What's their candy called? I brought it in here.
DeWars.
The Chews.
The Chews, yeah. I take them
DeWars.
down to the NFL Network. Big fans.
Really?
Yeah, they
Bro,
love them down there.
nationwide.
Yeah,
Nationwide.
they love them down there.
What's the other one where you can get the orange chicken in the marketplace?
China Bistro.
China
Bistro.
China
That place
Bistro.
is hopping.
China Bistro.
Falling off. Brandon says it's falling off. It's
No,
falling off the cliff
I
a
don't
little bit.
care. Like I could go in there and it could be like more fried than chicken, and I would still love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
what I'm
then
saying?
that leads me to my next. Do any of you have regrets in life, like eating at China Bistro?
Yeah, I mean, a couple
Like
of these spots.
maybe-
couple of these spots.
Maybe those things. I'm gonna say.
That's
you
a
know,
deep question.
It's a deep question, and I'm gonna say that there are things that I'm gonna say no because I learned from all the moments that I struggled in,
I was gonna say that.
and I think that the good Lord above. You read Romans 8:28. It'll tell you. Okay.
I was gonna say.
It'll tell you that. It'll tell you that all things work for the good for those who love God, called according to His purpose. Now, so what that means is there's going to be rough times.
Absolutely.
I got cut from the New York Giants. Love that football team.
Yep.
Right. But out of that, one of my buddies came to Christ, started going to church.
Yeah.
Right. Just because of the way I handled that moment.
Yeah.
So I think that in all the negative things, in all the bad situations,
Yeah.
you can find what's out there that's positive.
Regrets. I would say
hard,
the same
though.
thing. I've learned from so many things. Like
I'm disappointed in
Or
some
you-
things.
I screwed some things up.
I definitely messed up.
I've screwed things up.
1000%.
I have haven't been perfect, obviously. You think on those kind of things, I'm like, man, I wish I did that, or I wish this,
Of course.
but it happened.
Yeah, and is
And I'm
is
better
that
for it
technically a
now.
regret? I think a regret is something that if you just get stuck in that moment.
Yeah,
Where you're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
man, I should have done that different, and I can't let it go. I can't learn
I
from
think
it.
we have to let them all go.
Yeah, you have to
Hey,
learn from them.
We all are jacked up. We all have low moments.
Yep.
And it just happens. But if you learn from it,
Do you remember when the monkey hit Simba with a stick, and then the next time he swung the stick at him, he ducked?
Rafiki?
You remember when Rafiki hit him with the stick?
brother, you are on one right now.
That's
a moment.
That's not having regrets. Simba said, "I'm gonna duck next time." So the
Yeah.
next time you see that situation, I'm gonna duck.
I could see like what you just said, like that, and the stallion be written in like when I went to Rome. There's a lot of history.
Put it in concrete.
I would feel like this should be written in.
Do we have a transcriber anywhere? Can we just chisel it?
Dogs.
That's on a tab.
He's on some.
This is
deep
chiseled
cuts.
somewhere in Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dead Sea
Hey,
Scrolls right there.
Also,
Dead Sea Scrolls,
Did you
right.
know the Romans? I learned this. They were really short people.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
said,
they
yeah.
used to build everything super big and super high. So when people would come in, they would be standing
They
way up
trick
there, and
you.
they're like, "Oh my gosh!"
Brilliant.
and they'd be
Actually.
fearful.
That's brilliant.
But they were actually Austin tight.
That's why they tell you when you see a bear to get really.
I don't even know
That's
what to say.
crazy.
Also, real quick before we move on, I have a crazy story that'll always be stuck in my head about Dad getting released from the Giants. We had just left Best Buy, and I had bought this brand new PC game.
Yep.
And he's in the car. He goes, "Dang it!" And I sit in the back seat, and I go to Mom, and I go, can Dad still install this game for me? Or should I ask?
Is he still going to be Dad? Does he still love me?
I was sitting there holding it. I was like, it's probably a bad time.
Actually, son, I have a lot more free time now. We can install all your games. Don't even worry about it. That's great.
Hey, look at man. Regrets, no. But man, I've screwed things up.
Yeah,
so you learn from them.
But learn from them.
Like we screw things up on a yearly basis.
Yeah, bro, daily.
You learn, man, just try and get better.
I've been up for 2 hours and I already screwed up like 3 things in my house.
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
Yeah, we got to get that stuff right.
Hey, I got a question from
Okay,
Edward Morgan.
Got it.
Sounds like one of those commercials.
Is he trying to get me to
sell me insurance at a law firm?
I don't need that. Stocks.
Hey, Edward Morgan for fall insurance. You know what I mean? You slip and fall, you call Edward Morgan.
EDW.
It seems like faith is a huge part of your life.
Seems like it.
I would hope it seems like it.
Yeah.
Thank you. How do you manage to continue that? I have struggled with mine my whole life and still do to the point I avoid church and I really don't pass that on to, he doesn't want to pass that on to his kids and my son and my 2 daughter, is about to be 2 and my daughter who's officially 3 months. Okay. I would say this. All right. How do I manage it? I try and be the same all the time. Okay. My faith is my foundation of who I am and it's not going to change. Now, I understand that things have happened. People screw things up all the time. Pastors are going to screw things up. Worship leaders are going to screw things up. People in the church are going to screw things up. We're not following them. That would be my advice. We are following Christ. Mm-hmm. And people involved in anything are going to screw it up. And if we start to think, I can't go there because that happened, or I can't go there because of this, or I can't, then we've missed the point. Mm-hmm. And that's my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about him. And things happen in life we don't understand.
That's right.
Things happen to me, to you, to yourself. Things are going to happen that are hurtful, that are hard. Like, why would God allow this? And some of those things we just won't understand. But what I do know in my life is that God is good through it all. And he's always pulled through for me.
Correct. I would agree with that. And I would also say that if we are struggling with our faith, it's because we're making everything else too big. Everything else in our life is far too important. Not saying that your job and your family, those things are all incredibly important. Actually, they are eternally important, especially the family and the friends and the people that you talk to. But I would say this for people that struggle with their faith. I would say actually take the time to think about it. Yeah. To actually ask yourself the hard questions. Yeah. Like, what are you? Are you floating? Are you just stardust floating through a cosmic accident? Or are you destined to be on this earth for a certain reason? Right. And is there meaning to life? Or is there absolutely no meaning to any of this? Yep. Therefore, we should just do whatever we want and just live and drink and be happy and then die. No, there's absolutely meaning. I think that if you just walk outside and you look at the stars in the sky at night when there's no lights around, or you see a beautiful sunset, like there's clearly purpose to this thing. So take the time as an adult male that has children, and this is an awesome question. I love that you even asked that, and go find out what that thing is, because I have friends that have been atheists. I have friends that have been other religions, and they have taken the time to do that, and they have found that at the end of the rainbow is not a leprechaun, okay? Yeah. It is the Lord God Almighty. That's so take the time to do that, and I promise you won't be upset after that.
And one thing I always get is like, man, you've always been a Christian. It's like, brother, you have no idea how I lived from 8th grade, 7th grade through college. Like, brother, I was lost. I've seen both sides, and I felt what the world had to offer, and I had seen what God had to offer. So
that's great.
I completely agree with what you're saying.
It's good stuff.
Bruce G. Not Bruce Lee.
Bruce G.
Bruce G. All right. What are the pros and cons of raising kids while playing pro sports?
Well, my kids didn't see me until like a year ago. So there's that. Is it Tyler that always gives me a hard time? Or is it Austin? Or is it Cooper? That Cooper was probably too little.
It's me when people used to be like, oh, your dad's in the NFL, you got no problems. I used to try to guilt trip and be like, I don't see him for 4 months out of the year.
But then for 6 months out of the year,
night.
He's at the house. Yeah,
he's having dinner with me.
Literally at all times.
He's catching me. I remember him catching me eating ham straight from the carton in the middle of the night coming home from practice.
Just out of the deli meat section. That's on me. That's my fault. But that's I think that's probably the pros are they get to see you play. Yeah. That's fantastic. That's fun. You guys were at the Super Bowl doing confetti Superman or Snow Angels. Oh, it'll happen. I mean, at some point, come back next fall, be sick, be a good team. That's the hardest part, I think, is the time factor, because you're just doing ball all day, it's hard. Man, and it's tough. Baseball probably a little bit harder because they travel a lot more. Yeah, football we travel like maybe 10 times out of the year. We go into another city, but we come back the next day. Yep. So it's not that bad, but that's probably the hardest part.
100% is the time.
Yeah,
commitment, especially to play quarterback.
Yeah.
That's a tough
A lot of
commitment.
film study, a lot of time at the facility when guys are gone.
Yeah.
And other people are at home. We are there.
Yeah, it's
Right.
hard, man. The time, but the pros, obviously, man, they get to experience something that not a lot of people get to experience.
Yeah, and they can afford the expensive
PC games.
Yeah, the PC games that they have in their seat, even though we now have time to install it. So yeah, you can do that. How do you guys keep things together when times get tough? Or what are some life hacks to get your life organized?
No life hack, brother.
hacks.
It's foundation
Priorities.
is Christ. My priority is Him.
Yep.
Then because of my relationship with Him is how I am to my wife and to my kids and to my job and to everything else that I do. So that's it for me.
Yeah, I can't even make that statement any better. I think that's when times are getting tough. I think that's where we're focusing on the problems again. And I think that in every problem, that it's an opportunity. John Baxter taught us that. That's biblical.
That's right.
Right. So every opportunity that you get, every problem that you get, is an opportunity to either do better, or find some truth behind it. So that's my advice for that.
I feel like you guys have an innate ability to hear something or see something and just do it, whereas other people tend to overanalyze and overcomplicate the situation.
I would say that what he said is it unlocks something, because I've always been like, man, I could never counsel somebody, like, hey, I'm doing that. Stop.
I'm the same way.
But what you said, when our eyes are on the problem, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
You're focused on the problem.
Because I believe that I serve a God that is far above my goods and my bads.
Yep.
He is it.
Yep.
And so when I'm going through something, even though it's hard, I choose to go back to prayer.
That's
to
right.
read my word, to worship. Like that's how I am.
I'm gonna draw you guys a chart, bro.
Draw
I'm
me
gonna draw you a
Draw me
chart.
chart,
Okay,
man.
there's
Chart, Peyton.
There's charts, okay? So there's a chart. You've seen these little charts. Can you see this, Peyton, if I draw this little L?
Yeah, like if you messed around, you find out.
Yeah, best around you find out chart, okay?
Yeah.
This is the line. At the top of this is pure joy.
Yes.
Joy that no one can take it away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. This line is gratefulness. Are you grateful every day when you wake up? Are you grateful and thankful for what you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Every day, are you happy? Are you content? Right. And that leads me to the vertical line. This is contentment. Right. This is how content you are with what you have. Okay. So are you
Not coveting.
I'm not trying to go after someone else's stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So I have an amazing quality of life and I don't covet anything anyone has.
Yeah.
So my joy can be at the top of this thing. I'm not saying it's always there, because sometimes I'll look over and I'll be like, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to have that.
What if you look over and your brother has a Super Bowl trophy behind him?
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to talk to you, bro. Like, here's what you need to do. Go back and play.
Give me one more chance.
That's my chart.
That's a
we
good
just
chart.
jumped off the chart.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that's my chart.
Topic 3.
Okay.
Roll the thing.
Roll it.
Hey, pop culture.
Okay, great.
What are your favorite movies? My favorite movie. Okay, the 33rd team needs to hear this. Duffy's on the mic.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Duff.
Yep.
My favorite movie of all time is Life, with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Not the alien.
And not the TV version.
Not the TV
The
version.
DVD copy.
That was a wild pull.
Life is amazing.
Hey, it is the funniest movie.
It
How
might
they did
be.
that? Bernie Mac, bro.
So good.
But how they got all them,
Jangling.
how they got all those
people
dudes together, bro.
Incredible. But any of those, I like Mel Gibson's rendition of Braveheart of William Wallace. I think that Gladiator, Russell Crowe is amazing. That
I love
movie's
the Dark
amazing.
Knight movies.
Dark Knight movies are amazing. Those are really good. I'm a Superman guy.
I know.
But I will say
I know.
Dark Knight is probably the best. I think the best superhero movie of all time.
It's just a cool,
Very good.
the optics,
It's
man.
great. It's
the
great.
vibe, man.
Christopher Nolan killed it.
It's not so dark like
Fantastic.
the new Batman. Good movies.
Yeah, that's my only beef with the new Batman movies was
It's so dark.
Robert Pattinson. I
So
just can't
dark.
see it. I was in Scotland and I was and they were like, "Hey, Robert Pattinson, Batman, he drove his motorcycle right through this graveyard," and I'm like, "I don't remember that scene."
Yeah.
And so I had to go back and watch it. It was so dark.
It's so
I didn't
dark.
even know where they were.
All right, so
Good.
I love the Dark Knight movies.
Yeah.
Christian Bale, I think, did a fantastic job, but that's
Yeah,
just me.
great.
Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor's a great movie.
Lone Survivor's a great
I
movie.
read that book actually.
Incredible.
Yeah, I read the book.
Incredible.
Then I watched the movie and I was like, they did a great job.
Don't forget Space Jam.
Space Jam 1.
Space Jam, Air Bud,
Air Bud's a good movie.
loved him some Air Bud.
Hey, I cried when he got on the little ferry and threw the ball back to the land. I said, bro, you gonna do that to your dog, bro? Who does that to their dog, bro? What are we doing?
Okay, all right, good. So speaking of that,
I hated clowns after that.
as you should.
Are there any movies now that are like good?
They've made all the good movies. All the good movies are now made.
There's got to be a recent one.
They're done. It's over.
You know, Avengers
Zootopia
movies
2.
are good.
Zootopia's good.
Great movie.
You like that movie?
Zootopia 2?
I love
Incredible.
Zootopia 1. I love that
Incredible.
movie.
2 might be better.
Really? Okay. I'll have to watch that. It's streaming now, I think.
It is.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
I mean, there's some good movies. Those are my favorites.
yeah, those are, yeah.
Star Wars question.
Dark
Side or light side? Come on, bro.
Bro, what are we doing, bro?
I mean,
we're running
we're
around here with
depicting
red
life, brother.
lightsabers.
Who in the evil would pick the dark side?
Cooper has a red lightsaber. Tell that story.
Okay, I guess
He doesn't have one. He doesn't
pray
have
for
one.
Coop.
He doesn't have one. But
thought he had a
light
purple
side all
one.
the
I thought he
way,
had a
man.
purple one.
I saw a new Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, purple one, right? Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. Because purple Mace Windu had the purple one. And purple is like a combination.
Light side. There's nothing better than Yoda. I'm not a Star Wars like junkie.
No, because you grew up in a different time.
But I enjoy them.
Yeah, they're good.
Grandmother had them all
Yeah. She did.
VHSs.
Yep. She had them all.
She had them all, and I used to pop them in there,
So I
bro.
had Star Wars and Mighty Mouse. Watched both those back and forth at grandmother's house.
Yep.
With some what are the candy corn candies, but people hate those.
Yep.
Those are hot. Those are controversial.
Those are controversial.
Candy corns, people don't like those.
Yep.
But I think
Light side.
yeah, light side all the way.
Yoda,
Light side all the
bro.
way. I mean, my goodness. Best sports movie of all time.
Best sports movie. Ooh,
I like Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams is so good.
Catch with Your Dad.
Sandlot's a great
Sandlot,
movie.
great movie.
For the family.
Yeah, that's a
That's
great
a
one.
good one. They enjoy
What's
that.
your favorite football movie?
Remember the Titans?
Oh, man, remember the Titans.
You ever seen the
So
program?
good.
You guys want to watch the program?
program is
Moneyball.
so good.
Program's
Moneyball's
great.
up there.
Program's crazy.
Moneyball.
Moneyball's
great.
up there.
Brad Pitt is
Any
great.
Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday's great also.
Okay.
Friday Night Lights, classic.
I
Friday
feel
Night
like
Lights,
the guys
that's good.
that they drafted to Any Given Sunday were from the program.
Yeah, they just
Like that team.
repurposed them.
Like that's who they're looking
Oh
for.
yeah, the program guys went and played in the NFL Any Given Sunday.
Kind of like the Eagles draft.
That's great.
All the Georgia
Georgia
guys.
guys?
That's who they
That's a
drafted.
great. That's actually. I think you nailed it. That's
who they
exactly who they drafted. That's good. That's good football movies. You haven't seen the program? Go check that out. Don't make sure your kids aren't in the room. 'Cause it might
Yeah,
get weird.
like some of these.
Yeah. Two-parter. Best Madden of all time. Best non-sports video game of all time. So let me think about, okay, best Madden of all time.
a crazy one.
Best Madden of all time, I think I think they peaked around
When
in
Vic.
between, 2005,
When
2012.
Vic was crazy on there, and they
Yeah.
finally put the quarterback sweep in out of the bunch.
Yeah, that was it. That was that prime Vic was great, and then the
And that was-
physics of how the guys ran and the hit stick was still
and
there.
and it was right before the cone thing.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
didn't
I didn't like the cone.
I didn't like the
thing.
vision cone because Peyton's vision cone was.
Yeah, you didn't have to look.
The whole field was his vision.
Yeah, I
cone.
wanna throw it to him.
You could see everything.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. That's exactly the right answer for the best Madden of all time.
Yeah, like nowadays, like the graphics are great, but it feels like so animated. Like it's already made up.
They already know what's going to happen in the play.
Yeah, I don't like it, man.
Yeah,
I see that if I run the same play for the same car, I know the catch is going to happen and the two tackles that are going to happen.
I bought a PlayStation 2 the other day. I have an old repurposed one, and I got Madden 2005. I got Madden 2012 just to get a feel. Physics are so much better.
Yes,
It's incredible.
there's a really cool video of a guy talking
Incredible.
about that.
Oh, really? The actual physics
Of how they
Dude,
made
I'm
them,
telling you, if
like,
you
the
have one of
little
those old
circle.
games, you have struck gold. Just keep playing it.
No, they were good because sometimes you get like a loose leg in there. Sometimes you know,
Yeah.
you get some.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
I'm with that.
I loved it.
Best non-sports video game
Okay,
ever.
I am gonna say this because
Okay.
it is the most
Say it.
cinematic experience I've
Say
ever
it.
experienced in
Say
my
it.
life. It is the greatest game I have ever played.
Right.
And I'm putting my name on that.
I know you are. And I'm going to back you up.
Okay, and it's not Call of Duty.
It's not Call of Duty. And I
It is-
loved Call of Duty.
Battlefield 6
Battlefield 6.
is the greatest cinematic display
you-
of video game I've
If
ever
you want to
played.
run around and be with your boys and have buildings falling on you.
Real war.
and tanks flying. Real. As real as it
Without
gets.
obviously
The
the scariness.
I'm still scared.
No, it's dead serious.
But running through there and having a building fall on you and jumping out.
You run down the street and see a tank humming at you.
Yeah, we bail. But not anymore because I got the little bird. Little bird's coming.
That's the best game I've ever played.
Yeah, there's some great ones. I mean, Halo was a great franchise.
Halo.
I loved Halo, loved it.
Go back
loved
to
it.
Duck Hunt.
Loved Mario, loved Duck Hunt.
Like there are classics. Don't get us
Shout out Uncle Lon who got to level 99 on Duck Hunt and then he missed the last bird and it said game over on the screen
Yes.
and he said I beat the game and I didn't have the heart when I was 10 to
Now
say
he knows.
You didn't.
Now he knows.
You missed the last bird.
You know, he's lived his life thinking he did.
I don't know if we can put this in, Peyton,
No, no,
because
no,
I don't
no,
want
no,
to break
no,
my
no,
uncle's
no.
heart.
I think we got to tell the truth.
You think we got to tell
But
him?
he also used to play with the remote.
Yeah, because he's left-handed, so he took the Nintendo remote and he flipped it around.
yeah, like this.
So the A and B were on the other side.
What?
He's left-handed. Yeah, he flipped it
He'd
because
go,
there was
yes?
just two buttons,
And
so
then-
he would just turn it, and then now they're on this
Now
side.
he's running left, right. Oh, yeah.
What?
And he would lay on his back with a pillow under his neck like that.
And he would always say, and I hope this makes it so you can see it.
Yeah.
Get your uncle some Fritos.
Get your uncle some Fritos.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, go like this.
Hey,
Tickle
hey,
your elbow.
hey. Get your uncle some Fritos.
Uncle Lon,
He
shout
also
out.
played tight end for the Raiders.
Yeah, at 270. So
Jacked.
Yeah, go ahead and say something crazy about him tickling your elbow and see what happens.
Yeah,
Action.
real quick, can we sneak in a question for the one before? I got a question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
popcorn.
people have been asking me to ask you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite musical artist or band?
Okay,
I'll tell you right
it's
now.
the music that
With
I
all
listen to since
passion
my
in
life
my
has
heart.
changed
Yeah.
is not the same of what my answer is.
Correct.
It's not going to reflect.
Correct.
Okay. Now, some of these I still listen to.
Yep.
Some I do not.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm going to give you a short list
Yep.
of people that I just love. All right. Number 1, Metallica.
Hands down,
James Hetfield
I'm going to go on a rant.
is one of the nicest humans I've ever met in my life.
Yep.
Yes?
No question.
Was he not one of the nicest?
Bro, let me just tell you
Pop
guys a little
ahead.
story, bro. This dude brings us over to Allegiant Stadium. And we walk into Allegiant Stadium, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is beautiful. We're going to go to a Metallica concert. Nope, we're not. We're going to go to a private Metallica concert. We walk down on the field. There's no grass down there. It's just concrete. It's Pop Ahead, all right? It's the whole crew. It's everybody, right? They're all just standing down there. The crew is standing. We just hanging out with Metallica. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm on my way to church camp in 7th grade, and my cousin Neil on his Walkman has the Black Album from Metallica playing.
man, imagine
It's the first time
how
I
fun
heard
that bus ride
First
was.
time I heard the Metallica album.
You were like, this
was
is
on that
amazing.
bus ride, and I said, "This is incredible."
They're the best.
Were they like equivalent to like the Jonas Brothers now?
Don't you
Did
say,
you say-
why
what did you
something
say?
so stupid?
The Jonas Brothers?
Oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy slander.
Not Joe Bros.
Metallica's greatest heavy metal band of all time. Greatest band of all time. James Hetfield.
It's almost disrespectful because of the
Ours
type of
already.
music.
But were they okay? I'm saying star power wise, were they like
They're the best ever.
Jonas Brothers?
They played a concert for 1 million people, bro.
And then they played it for 4 people.
Metallica,
And they're incredible. Bro, incredible.
Metallica,
And they played every song.
Every song.
Full.
Full.
He's flicking pics at us.
Just here, dude, here.
flicking pics, bro. I'd
the
pick 'em
only
up.
band to play, the first and only band to ever play on all of the continents. They played one in Antarctica.
I love that.
Can't even go to
No, they went to Moscow in like the early 90s and there were 1 million people there.
Brother, Metallica.
They saved the world.
But
That's not true.
They saved the world.
They actually-
because they went there.
they actually did.
And the Russians said,
Really?
these Americans aren't that bad.
Yeah.
We got to hang out with them more. And then the Cold War ended. So you're welcome. Exactly. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you for saving America, saving the world.
Metallica, Jonas Brothers.
They're not on my list,
I mean,
but
that's-
Metallica's on my
They're
list.
down.
Okay.
Down.
It's
And
like another section.
Lil Wayne.
Wheezy, baby.
DC8's afraid to say one of his favorite artists. And
Hold on.
I know it right
You
now.
play Lil Wayne.
What are you going to say?
You play Lil Wayne right now. I don't care the
Biebs.
song. I'll know every word.
Every single lyric.
Sadly.
Justin Bieber. I do have one Justin Bieber album, and it's incredible.
You're a Bieber fan. He's solid, bro.
What is it?
Bieber's good talent. He's a good talent.
He has one album where
Bieber-
he
he's
was
a good
starting
talent.
to come back to reality. It was good.
His life.
Kanye's Jesus is King album, brother.
That's a great one. I'll still play that
So
one.
underrated.
Yeah.
I still play that one.
It made some people mad,
Yeah.
Of course.
but
Yeah.
he said that in the songs.
And we don't even know if he's really with us anymore.
No,
So we'll get into
I have
that.
no idea who it is, but that album was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I got Metallica, I got Lil Wayne, and you know I'm a R&B kind of guy, like a pop kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know, Michael Jackson's up there, bro. Yeah. The king of pop. Usher.
Then I listened to a lot of
We saw
Blink.
the fine you got.
Blink
Hey,
182.
How do I get fined for that? By the way, they paid him $1 million to do that, but I had to pay the NFL.
that's weird how that
for doing
worked.
it.
Well, they had to pay him back.
They had to make the money
Gotta
back.
get the money back.
It's like, good grief, guys. I was fined for a sexual gesture. I
Yeah.
said, I'm copying Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Y'all posted, haha, MJ.
Yeah, they did actually. And by the way, shout out to
And then
MJ.
I got fined.
So was your Michael Jackson celebration premeditated? Or is it spur of the moment?
His?
I said forever. So this is a true
I
story.
remember this, yeah.
I told them forever, when I run a touchdown,
Yeah.
I'm hitting the Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So I said this for years. Well, I ran touchdowns and you scored, you completely forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for whatever reason, we call quarterback sneak. And he's like, this is what he says. He's like, we can do this or we can go quarterback sneak. I was like, bro, sneak it, bro. What?
Yeah.
I get in, you know?
Yeah. So you had
And
time to think about
Clint
it.
calls sneak and I'm walking in the huddle. I was like, this is my moment.
Yeah.
This is it.
On Jerry's stage.
Because usually when you run as a quarterback, you just happen, you run.
Yes.
You're just like you're excited.
Bro, I went, and I saw that little white line. I was in that blue. I couldn't get up fast. I remember running into somebody. He got mad at me. I was like, get off me.
That was your
One pump.
One.
One.
That
I
was
got
your
fined for one pump.
that was your second cleanest dance to this day, your hardest dance was the Dougie.
The Dougie with sheet against the Rams.
That was actually
It
crazy.
So hard.
Topic 4, Raiders.
Okay, go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, Derek.
Yes.
Why was that 2016 team so different? Why were they so special?
Oh, that's where we're at. Okay, got it.
What clicked?
Okay.
Why 2016? Why were they good?
Well, this is a great question. We took care of the football.
Okay. Ball security.
And we got the ball back on defense.
And took it away.
So we didn't have like the best overall ranking.
You figured out the
You know what I'm saying?
prime equation.
Our
take
pass
away.
rush, like I remember if we would get a lead, I would just see Bruce and Khalil, and I'd be like, they got to throw it now.
Yeah.
I would say it to them all the time.
They'd be so happy.
I was like, they got to throw it now. And then Bruce would be like, yes, sir. You know, and Khalil's just locked in, staring a hole through the quarterback.
They were great at that.
Yeah.
You guys, and you scored a lot of points, man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But it was a good team.
Till Christmas.
Till Christmas. That was a rough Christmas.
Thanks for that question, Alex.
Yeah.
Favorite Raider ever is Jalen Richard.
Yes, bro.
All right. I'm just asking you how he was as a teammate.
Okay. So
and how underrated is he?
Just sent Jalen a jersey signed, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome.
He texted me. He's like, will you send me one? Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I sent him a jersey. And I say thank you to Jalen because he was the best protecting back I've ever played with.
That's so good.
And he was Austin size. I know I've said that twice in the show. Sorry, Duke.
But he's right.
But his heart.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Dude,
he was wide.
Brother,
Jalen was wide. Though.
I remember my trust for him. He saw it the way I saw it. We could be back there. I say, hey, bro, you see? Yep, we're good. I got you. Don't even worry.
That's crazy.
Like he's back there talking, DC, I got you. Just you step in there. Like he's doing that, right? And then there was other times. So 2 stories I'll share about Jalen Richard. One, love him as a person. Okay, we're past that. Love him. His first touch goes 60, whatever. It was awesome in New Orleans. It was great. Anyways, first thing, we're on a 2-minute drive.
Okay.
He's anytime we're in 3rd down or 2 minute, I said, you better put Jalen Richard in this game.
He needs to be in the game.
He's next to me.
Yeah.
I don't want, like if I have one say in this building, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And he was.
Yeah.
Nickel's coming. Well, I know the coverage that they play off of this.
Yep.
They're going to turn and run. He's going to turn and run. They don't even think the back.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, I know this study.
Yep.
So I was wide 80. I snapped the ball. I said, Jalen, get out. He's about to go blitz. He just goes. He gets out, boom, turns around. I throw it. I get hit like this, boom, like 30.
I love that.
And I was like, bro, it was the coolest moment because he heard me as I'm
He heard you say, get
I
out.
said, no, get out. Because he knew that I knew that he knew.
I love that.
Okay, don't. Okay, boom,
That's
bam.
great.
And he just turned right when he passed the line of scrimmage here. Boom, bam.
Ball.
Got it.
Gone.
So that was one. And then the second one was against the Jets. Okay. We're in New York. They're bringing a blitz. Okay. They had a little delayed blitz. Take the snap. I hitch. Jalen, I see him leave out of the corner of my eye. You know, you feel him leave. I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So there was nothing in me, nothing that had doubt that he was going to come back. So I don't even see him. This guy is full speed at me, and I hitch up like this because I know he's coming. I don't see him.
Yeah.
But I hitch this way, and I know all of a sudden whap, and he shuts the door, and I throw it.
I tell you what, that'd give you goosies, bro.
No, dude, like that right there, like Jalen Sharp, I'd do anything for him. Like, bro, if he called me right now, bro, I got a problem. I need you to
stop the show.
show up. I would stop. I'd find a flight. I'd drive. I'd go.
I love
That's
that.
how much I trust Jalen Richard.
That's a teammate. Hey, clap it up for Jalen.
Wow.
Raider, great.
That's
Not
great.
enough great.
That's fantastic.
Once
I love
was
Jalen.
dog sitting in the Bay. Went to Lululemon. Walked in, see Jalen Richard. Walked out, see John Gruden walk in.
No way.
Yeah, in the same Lululemon, 5 minutes apart.
He's probably talking about the choice rate. Hey, Jalen.
What's John Gruden buying a Lululemon, bro?
Some for his wife.
Like, they were not there together.
Joggers.
Some for his wife.
Yeah, it had to be.
Some for Cindy.
All right, one play, one drive, one game. Hunter Renfrow, Michael Crabtree, Darren Waller. Wow, who are you picking for each? So, okay, I have a play, a drive, and one game. You have one play. You have one play.
Okay, one play.
One play. Hunter, Crab,
One
Waller.
play, I'm throwing the ball to Crab.
Okay, got it. One drive.
One drive, I'm taking Hunter because of the way he eats.
I love that. That's right.
Just because of the way he eats. And if it's the one drive at the end of the game, I'm taking Hunter.
These are great choices.
Yeah.
And then you have an entire game.
I'm taking Darren Waller because everyone knows I'm throwing it to him and they can't do anything
And
about
they
it.
can't stop it.
Doesn't matter.
You can do nothing to stop this.
It doesn't matter.
It's happening.
But he did to some people, ended their careers. I remember one of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
We're playing, I'm not going to say the team because everyone will figure out. We're playing a certain team one year. Waller goes bonkers. One-handed catch. I mean, we're throwing it. Whatever we want. I'm like, Waller, bro, I'm throwing you. He's like, brother, got it. Coldest thing. Like, he's catching the ball. They're playing his music every first down in the stadium.
I love that. Oh, his own music.
I said, bro, they're playing. He's like, well, we're mid-game. Like, bro, that's so sick.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're killing this dude. Their plan was we're going to double everybody else and leave this guy one-on-one with him.
That's crazy.
Waller killed him. Next year, for 12 months, all that dude thought about was this.
Yeah.
Waller. He had this game is circled.
I'm going to do everything I can in the offseason.
This game is circled. All right.
I'm going to beat Darren Waller.
I'm going to beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
We play him. And we all know. He said, Gruden's like, they're going to do it again. I said, I know.
That's crazy.
And if they don't, this is what they're going to do.
That's crazy.
We get out there. First opportunity. He's out there on him. We throw dragon. I rip the slant. Waller snatches it, gets up, bop, like this.
Oh, no.
That dude's, you could see his career deflate.
Not again.
Because he thought 12 months, he'll grind in every squat thinking Darren
How
Waller.
much tape did he watch on Waller?
Boom, all Darren, boom, boom, whop, first down. And I look, and you just saw he did this one. Because he thought about that for 12 months.
Yes, he did.
And then we whipped it back in there.
Oh, no.
And then it was over. And we did, the Waller went off again.
One of your coldest moments, Derek, is still the game winner to Devontae, and Devontae yells about Pat Surtain. He's not ready yet.
Oh, my gosh. Wasn't that crazy?
That's wild.
He said that about the young kid?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And Surtain was so good. So what was crazy, so the first game, we threw like a back shoulder on Surtain. We threw like one or two. Like I tried a couple and we hit one or whatever. So then we go into the next game. I'm like, he's going to look back shoulder.
Yeah.
So I get Devontae to this might be one of the coldest. Besides that, it's one of the coldest moments of my life. And yeah, I'm like a little bit.
It's fine. Go ahead.
I can't help it because it's a great story.
Get your chain on. Do it.
I go like this, and I know he's going to look back shoulder, and I throw it up the field, like on the line.
That's amazing.
So Surtain's like that. And by the way, Surtain's the best.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Him or Gonzalez.
Surtain.
Yeah. It's Surtain.
Like Gonzalez baller.
Yeah.
Surtain's there, bro. He's
talking
there.
about thoroughbreds, his dad, same.
Okay.
Same.
Surtain's like this on Tay, and you can look it up. He looks like this for the back shoulder, and the ball goes, and Tay goes right by his head.
Oh,
I threw it on that side.
That's funny.
Brother, hey, we hit that, and he's like, because he thought he's going to pick
no
it.
defense for
He's like, I'm going to
toe.
pick this.
As Dan Marino said,
Hey.
you can't defend that.
And Tay was like, bro, we need to run the hee. I was like, let's run the hee. And we hit it.
That's a
bro.
technical term.
I was like, Tay, keep going to the locker room, brother.
Man, that's crazy. I love that.
Oh, well, this last question's
I
easy.
wouldn't be surprised.
Should Max Crosby be traded? No. Period. Next.
What are we doing?
Topic
You guys wanna
5.
win ever? Okay, great.
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Anita Morris.
Alanis Morissette.
How do you deal so well with all the online hate? Seriously, I can't stand it as a Jesus-loving fan
I don't even see
who
it.
sees your faith-filled hearts. Listen, we're all human.
Yeah, man.
And it hurts when someone has something bad to say.
Yeah.
But Russell Westbrook said something so profound one time. And it changed my life.
Yeah, I remember this.
It changed my life.
I rember.
Peyton, pull the video up.
Pull the video up. He says a little something here, I'm sure. NBA playoffs is probably fired up about something. Someone said something crazy. Mm-hmm. He was good.
So how would you grade when you look at your line on the box score? How would you grade the line?
I don't give a fuck about the line. We lost.
So, yeah, listen, he said, I don't give a care.
Yeah.
And that did something to me.
I'm telling you.
And so how do we deal with it? Honestly, what I've done, man, is I just love him.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want him. I don't this, that. It's like there's nothing anyone can do. People hate Drake May right now.
Yeah, exactly.
People hate whoever. Like people hate on
second MVP voting.
Oh, Burrow didn't want to be here. It's like, brother, if you're a Bengals fan, chill.
Yeah, exactly.
When's the next time you're gonna get a quarterback?
Probably not gonna happen.
Let's just stop.
Yep. Everybody
All
just
right.
relax.
Like, good grief.
Yeah,
you
not
know,
gonna happen.
Like the hate. But that's our country right now.
It is.
The hate. So what we just try and do is I come back with love.
Yeah, we start a show. And we're going to be positive.
And we're going to be positive. And
we're not
people have
gonna
been
allow it to
enjoying it
happen.
clearly.
Yeah. We got positive.
Let's go fill up Cowboy Stadium with positive
Let's do that. Positive
listeners.
people that just want to know about ball.
That's it.
And not hate. Like I'm jealous of it. Like, it's easy to type something on your phone and then you're like, I probably shouldn't have wrote that.
Of
I
course.
didn't mean that. And now that I'll just be honest with you, like people even in TV, like you'll hear hate from the TV world about players.
Yep.
And like they don't even mean it. They're
Yeah.
making stuff up. They're
Yeah.
trying to get clicks. They're trying to get
Yeah.
people to click on their show and make it
hard,
more
man.
popular. It's hard. So you just realize
it's hard,
but
but
people are trying to make themselves feel better. There's a lot going on there, man.
There's so much going on.
A lot going on.
That like my heart towards it now is like when you get hated on or someone doesn't like this, like man, like I can't do anything about that except love you back.
Yeah, that's right. And like Sam Darnold just most recently, he won the Super Bowl, obviously did a great job. And they asked him about the same thing. And he was like, you know what? I believe in myself.
Yeah.
My family believes in me. And I don't even pay attention.
That's right.
I don't listen to anything else. Because I don't have room for that. I don't have bandwidth for that. That'd probably go a long way in real life, too.
I was talking to an NFL coach recently, and he was like, man, we had this young guy, and he was like, man, I'm begging him. Like, don't go look at that stuff. Don't go read that stuff. Don't go do that. He said, if you have any doubt or any question, ask me.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what I think about you.
A good coach will tell you. Yeah.
I'll tell you what you can be. I'll tell you what you are.
That's a great point.
You know, and so my thing is like, there's so much hate out there, and people can hide behind it. And even if they want to say it to you, it really don't matter. Like, like the truth is, man, we just love them back.
That's a great point.
You just gotta love them back because they're hurt. They feel like they got some type of reason for saying it or whatever. It doesn't even matter the reason.
Like I'll say this, and you probably guys experience this in your world as well. Like any job that you have, I've never had another quarterback not just come up with the most respect and humility, talking about what we do, right? And so I would imagine it's the same thing in other professions. Like you're never going to get that type of hate and anger from someone that has gone through what you've gone through. Or has had to do the same things that you have done.
And if you do, there's questions. You're like,
then you're like, and if that does happen from another a player or a quarterback, you're like, well, okay, there's some hidden stuff there that he's done. Because for the majority of the time, 90% of the time, I say, probably even in your experience, 90% of the guys you interact with are we rode in that plane. We understand what it's like.
99%.
Yeah. So I think that's probably the same across all professions. So if you're getting hate from someone that didn't do what you did, probably time to just kind of just change the channel.
What Chris Brown say?
Hey, I don't know.
Hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. I know.
That's it. That's what Brandon said. Great question. Okay.
This is a good one. Thoughts on Anthony Kim's return to golf? And what
that was
kind
crazy,
of content are you guys going to do? We'll do some golf content, but Anthony Kim's return, this man contemplated killing himself.
Yeah, it's crazy. Then he got to, his daughter ran out there and got to be a part of that. She probably thought, and the press conference was great too, because he was like, I didn't want my daughter to think I was a loser.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know, and not that he couldn't, like, not winning wise, but like just throwing away your life.
The fact that he even tried, bro.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I've been thinking about this, man. I was talking to somebody, and they're like, it's really cool.
Golfers too.
Like, we talk about Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's really cool that he even went out there and tried, even if he failed.
Buddy, thank you.
Even if he failed.
He didn't win a game. Phillip didn't win a game.
Didn't win a game.
Yeah.
Failed.
Yeah.
But it was not a failure.
But not at all.
He is not a failure.
Buddy, that was incredible.
Incredible.
Incredible cinema, and his kids will remember that forever.
That's right.
It's fantastic, dude.
So Anthony Kim,
I think that's
shout out to you,
incredible
bro.
stuff, dude. That was awesome.
Keep going, man.
That
was
was awesome.
Seeing his daughter run up to him though, that was crazy. That was cool.
Like
Like that is what a big full circle turn of all the hard work to get that. I'm glad that he got to experience win. Even if he didn't win a tournament,
right?
Yeah,
he's winning. But the fact that he got to and have that moment is really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing.
People don't remember he was the GOAT. Like coming up, he was crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
And then that was some wild stuff.
When are we going to see more golf content? Well, we're working on our swings.
Some of us more than others, let me tell you. Like,
Cooper, I asked Cooper every time. He's probably the best one in here.
Yeah.
But the way that I beat him is I always ask him, hey, Coop, today are you going to cut the ball or are you going to draw it? I
like to ask him if he closes his eyes on his backswing or keeps them open.
I ask him, does he breathe as he putts or does he hold his breath?
It's the only chance we got.
It's the only chance we got. That ball is going straight.
It's going straight. He had a couple left the other day. I don't know what happened. He said, what did he tell you? He said, I need another round.
No, he said, I need one more 9.
One more 9. One more.
He hit me with one more 9.
One more 9. We're working for 46 years out here to be good at golf.
I've been trying.
He hasn't hit a golf ball since July.
86 years.
Yeah, he hasn't hit a golf ball since July, and he said, I need one more 9. Like, man, these kids are crazy.
Hey.
But yeah, we'll have some golf content. Funny. We'll shoot some videos when we're out there. It's super fun.
What's y'all single rep max on bench? Like ever or right now?
Right now, not currently. It's not gonna be what it was.
Right now, I tend to not do it because it's not best for the old shoulder.
Shoulder hurts a little bit when I do it too. My right shoulder is like, it fights.
There's a certain amount of time and stress we can put on those ligaments and
then
joints.
I'm just gonna be a nerd a little bit. The
press.
straight bar bench press is not the best thing for your shoulders. So as throwers, we tried to get away from that. I wasn't even allowed to do it my last part of my career, but I did it in college and I hit 405. So
you did 405.
Yeah, I did that one time.
I would say mine was probably close.
Yeah,
because that one day
you repped out
295.
This was the craziest day of my life.
This is back to dark matter.
We're at this was you're getting ready for the combine.
I was living with you, getting ready for the combine,
and we are on the bench press.
We're on the bench press.
295.
295,
and we're gonna hit some reps. And this dude got to like 9.
He wanted to see. He's like, how many can you do?
And he was still going.
It was like.
And
8, 9, and
we grabbed the bar.
They took the bar from me.
We grabbed the bar and physically put it back on the rack. So that was the last day that I saw you bench press. You probably did it after that, but
I was done.
I mean, so 295 for, I don't know, 15?
Yeah.
So whatever that is.
It's like 700 pounds.
It's 780, I think, probably.
No, I could have done 405.
No, you for sure could have. Especially that day. And that was dark matter.
That was dark.
That was crazy, bro.
Rumor has it here that someone broke someone else's weightlifting records at Fresno State.
Okay, this is true. This is not true. I did not break the weightlifting records for a quarterback. I broke the sprinting record and the vertical.
I did get beat there.
So I
had actually a pretty good vertical, but you smoked me, which was crazy.
I can dunk.
That's crazy. Me and Tyler during COVID, we had a dunk contest. And how old was I? 42.
That's hilarious.
So just do the math on that.
Is that it? No,
I think so.
Okay. Right now, as we speak, who has the hotter fastball? He does. Because he was a pitcher, there's so much technique to it.
Yeah.
I am a center fielder. You hit one to the gap, I'm throwing it home and you're out. I'm just saying it. I threw one home to Tyler's wife, your son.
Yes,
in
Jade.
softball.
R.I.P.
Oh man.
And almost cracked her sternum.
That poor little girl.
That ball was humming.
Man. But she was brave. She's brave.
She's so brave.
She's a brave left fielder, catcher, whatever you need.
We'll just dive.
I remember there was one, she laid out to just stop the ball with her body.
Yes.
And you were right there, and she grabs it and flips it
to me to throw in.
Like it was a live grenade. Just flipped it.
So we were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
God bless if you play third base when Derek's center field.
Hey, God bless.
That ball's get. Hey, if there's a runner on second, I'm in center. I always tell the third baseman, "Hey, yo,
yeah, it's coming.
Yo, heads up."
And where am I? From first base, I'm backing up whoever he's throwing it at because it's gonna go right past him.
You know what's funny? If someone's on
Kira
first,
survived. Kira was doing it.
So
Kira's great.
Someone on first, and a fly ball's hit to me.
Yeah,
I know that they're gonna come off the bag a little bit.
Yeah.
Why? I have no idea. The ball's not getting dropped.
Yep.
Come off the bag a little bit, and I'm humming it to first.
Every time.
And what did the one guy say one time? Please don't.
Yep.
Like, please don't.
I'm playing first base because that's where I live now. Okay, I live at first base, and I know he's going to throw it, right? And as he's letting the ball go, me and the guy, the first base runner, please don't. And here it comes, bro. My worst athletic achievement of my whole life. I got a new first baseman, man. I was so sad. He made the greatest throw of all time from center field. And it was on the money. Same scenario. And it hit the palm. And it popped out. And I have never, first of all,
I've never seen you do that.
I'm going to say right now, I don't think I've ever dropped a baseball.
No.
I dropped that baseball. It was sad. I was so sad.
What was it better to throw, that one or the one Brandon threw me from shortstop to first?
Okay. All right. So true story. This is true story. So Brandon,
the dugout hurt, man.
We were out of bodies.
We were low.
We got pregnant ladies.
It was the wartime.
Our team is
wartime.
We're scraping, right,
buddy?
Brandon has a back or neck.
It's my neck.
Couldn't locked like to the like. I can't. It's painful to even move. Well, we found some horse tranquilizers.
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Cranked him up.
Dave helped him out.
Yeah, we got him back on his feet.
Try this.
Yeah.
I felt amazing.
He said, dude, I feel great.
For 10 minutes.
Okay. This ball gets hit. First ball gets hit to short. I'm like, just get down.
Yeah.
He gets in, he gets it. So I'm like, we're good.
Got it.
Brandon gets up, and he might have been high as a kite.
Yeah.
He threw this ball 36 feet right of first base into the opposing dugout. And they're like, you're ding, ding, ding. The ump's like, one more base. Yeah.
The worst part is, I was like, that's a laser. Like, that is so on.
Bro, I think I was playing third base at the time, so I got to see the view. Bro, your whole body was locked in one position.
Yeah.
It went like that. And I was like, bro, we got no chance, bro.
That way.
Your whole body was locked.
It's over.
Yeah.
Hey, outside of sports and your faith, which career would you pick for each other? Because you think they'd be good at. You'd be pitching. 100%.
Thank you.
You'd be pitching.
I accept that because I love pitch. A lot of people don't like to pitch in the show. I love pitching.
No, you'd be pitching.
I love it. I just love the mind games there.
Yeah.
I think that you would have played guard for Duke, and then you'd be playing for the Lakers right now.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what I would pick for him. Like I'd like to put him in the baseball world because I'd like to play with him in the baseball game, but I think that he'd be a hooper.
Yeah.
Because I'd play my game, and then I'd go to the arena and I'd watch him.
Yeah.
Outside of sports, if you had to play just what your major in college was, where would you guys be right now?
I would not. I would be unemployed.
I would be
unemployed.
I would be a park ranger. Or running a ropes
Since
course.
I recently have graduated from Fresno State, shout out Cal State University of Fresno. I was a speech communications major, so I don't know. Go give me a speech
Probably
to do.
doing what you're doing then.
Probably doing the same thing I'm doing right here currently with no content to speak of because I wouldn't know anything about football.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess that would be
park ranger.
I'd visit you, bro.
Oh,
Hey, you know what he's great at?
I'd be wearing short shorts and a way button-down shirt.
Let me give
great
you.
tan.
I'm gonna give him another little shout out. This man is the best at putting together games.
Come on,
like you get a group of people together and you want to create a game or an environment.
That's what I went to school for, man.
That's what he does, man. He does.
Team
he
building.
Does a great job. Does a great job. Okay, what's your way too early 2026 first overall pick in fantasy? I'm taking Tyreek Hill.
Because he's going back to the Chiefs.
He's going back to the Chiefs. And he's good.
I pick Jahmyr Gibbs.
That's a great pick.
I love Gibbs. Good
That's
player.
a great pick. Did they have to hire a new OC? What did they do there? I think they did.
Yeah.
They did hire a new OC.
Okay. And then Seattle, and this is off topic, but Seattle hired a OC from San Francisco. He's got a beard. He has a beard. Bald head.
Not Clint's brother.
Clay? No, they didn't. It's not Clint's brother though. It's somebody else. Anyway, so you picked Jahmyr Gibbs?
Yes.
Fantasy. That's a great question. I think honestly, the kid in Atlanta.
Bijan.
Because Stefanski's they're gonna run the heck out of that outside zone, bro. Yeah. He's so good. I like Bijan. I think it's similar to what it was last year, honestly. Bijan and Jahmyr are two of the best in the game.
Absolutely.
So, and they're fun. So great questions.
Hey, great questions. Hey,
man.
Thank you guys. Because look, we've come to the end.
We're at the end of the questions. You guys have no more. So if you think of any in the next year,
that means it's the end of the show.
You let us know. But always remember the graph, okay? Gratefulness.
Yep, and contentment.
And you can find pure joy at the top of the rainbow.
And don't forget about stallions. It's been great. It's been really fun.
It's been fun, man.
This is the end.
This is the
show.
end.
100K, boys.
Hold your breath and count to 10.